Hey guys, welcome back to another My Week in Books. It is Wednesday lunchtime, Wednesday afternoon, and I finished last night Homeland, the first book of the Dark Elf trilogy by R.A Salvatore. It was great fun. It was definitely a really good book, something I enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't think I would love it that much. I thought it might be a bit too old school for me, a bit too much D&D, but actually really good fun. Really enjoyed it. It was a great introduction to Drizzt and to the Dark Elf trilogy, and I gave it 4.5 stars. I really loved it. Definitely something very enjoyable. You might be able to tell around here it's very autumnal in Britain at the minute, and by that I mean really ridiculously windy. So yeah, you might be able to hear a bit too much wind and not enough of me, so I'm sorry about that if that is the case. As well as that, today I've picked up Ironclads, which is a novella by Adrian Tchaikovsky. I'm about 50% of the way through it already. It's only 4 hours on audiobook, which I listen to faster than 1x speed anyway, so definitely going to be a quick one. I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. It's a very interesting world, although not much time to explore it, so we'll see how we go with that. It might feel a bit too info dumpy in the end, I feel, but I can see it's been a really enjoyable little novella that might be worth a go. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys again later in the week. Hey guys, I've just got to the end of my day, just got home. I've also finished today Ironclads by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Now, this is a very short, near future sci-fi novella, which I've had a good amount of fun with. I really enjoyed it. I've read it in about a day, listening to it on audio between my driving lessons, and it was good fun. I think that the real strength to it is its world building, which of a novella that is so short is a little bit strange. The characters didn't grip me massively. The plot wasn't a super big driving force, but I did like the world. I thought it was interesting and I thought we explored it well. It did take a lot of page time though, away from those other things, which I think overall probably weakened the novella, even though I think in and of itself the world building was really good and interesting. There were some interesting themes of big multinational corporations, nationalism, dealing with military, all those things. It was very interesting, but it didn't really have time to explore those massively either. All in all, I think it reminded me a lot of Firewalkers by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Now, that was another novel by him that I read a few months ago that had a similar driving force to the plot. It was interesting and I enjoyed it, and I actually think it was done a bit better than Ironclads was. So, if you're looking for a short Adrian Tchaikovsky novella, I would suggest Firewalkers over Ironclads, and I think they deal with similar things and are dealt with similarly, but I think Firewalkers is better. I did give Ironclads 3.5 stars. It was good, it was fun, it was enjoyable, just not something that I'm going to be staying awake at night thinking about necessarily. Saturday afternoon. I've had a really good few reading days. I have got 3 chapters left of The Labyrinth of Drakes, which is book 4 in the Memoirs of Lady Trent series, and I have 4 chapters left in An Echo of Things to Come by James Islington, and man oh man have these books heated up. These last 6 or 7 chapters in An Echo of Things to Come have been incredible. I really feel like we've kicked on, and it's definitely very interesting. It's a pity that it was such a slow read through the middle, because this ending is straight fire. And then Labyrinth of Drakes, really good job from Marie Brennan. I'm loving Isabella Amherst. I think she's a great character, and I cannot wait to get to the end of that book as well. All in all, really, really good couple of reading days, and hopefully I'll finish both of these before the beginning of November. Hey guys, it's Saturday night, and I've just finished book 4 of the Memoirs of Lady Trent, The Labyrinth of Drakes. I think Marie Brennan has done an incredible job with this series ever since book 2, which I really loved, book 3, which I gave 5 stars, and I've given this one 5 stars as well. It was a really good, interesting, entertaining read. I've really enjoyed this series since we started dealing with a lot of the ideas of different cultures and worlds, different societies, and how they treat women or men in different areas, different statuses. I think it's done really incredibly well. I think the study of humanity in this series has been better than the study of dragons in the series, although I have loved that as well. The idea of being a natural historian and trying to understand dragons as they go, and I think it's just done so well. There's so many times that Isabella has spoken in this story, in this novel, where I just thought, yes, that is the Lady Trent that I know, and she is just so amusing. I think Kate Redding has done an incredible job with the audiobooks as well, and I just love this book so much. It's very good. This series has grown on me hugely from a first book which I liked but didn't love, to a series that I now absolutely adore. I am about to sit down and continue and hopefully finish the last few chapters of An Echo of Things to Come, so I'll check in with you either tonight again or tomorrow when I finish that and tell you how I found that book 2 of the Licanius trilogy. I just finished An Echo of Things to Come. Oh my days. What just happened? Oh my days, what just happened? That is an insane ending. That is such a good ending to a book. Those last 10 chapters and the epilogue, just absolute madness. Oh, it's you know what? It's such a shame that it felt so slow through the middle. It's such a shame that those flashbacks, although interesting, didn't progress the plot very much, because it's such a good end. It's a really good book. I really thought I was going to give this book 4 stars. I thought I was going to give it 4 stars because I was going to have enjoyed it, but it felt slow and difficult through the middle. I cannot give a book with that ending 4 stars. That is a 4.5 star book, and it is so close to 5 stars, even with the slow pacing, even with the flashbacks that made it slow and difficult at times, that didn't really link in with the main plot. Like, it's just such a quality, well-written book, planned out very well, executed really nicely, with just an absolutely astoundingly good ending. This might be the best 4.5 star book I've ever read. Like, my feelings on it make me want to give it 5 stars, but the difficulty I had bringing myself to keep reading it and not reading other things instead tell me that it probably wasn't at that level. But it's just, I cannot believe how well this is set up, book 3, and I already might be destroying my TBR to get to book 3 earlier than I had planned. So there we go. Just an absolutely quality last 10% to this book, if not last 20% of this book, just done so well. And I think James Islington has done a very good job here setting us up for book 3, The Light of All That Falls. I'm super excited to get to it. But that's me done for Saturday night. The next thing I will be picking up at the beginning of November is this bad boy who's just got here, Rebel's Creed by Daniel Green. I'm hoping to start that tomorrow and to enjoy it, and I'll let you guys know how it's going either in this video or in my next My Week in Books. See you guys again soon.